All right, man. Apparently, Summer Walker, there's the VMAs or something. She showed her white zaddy. All right, just like white zaddy, come on. And apparently, in Chat Music Entertainment Playlist, Real 101 playlist, there's a double standard for black men and black women. There have been, a lot of women that say, why black women should date, white, and then get mad at black men for dating outside as well too. And the whole thing about it is, I think it wouldn't be a thing if people minded their business and allow people to do what they want to do, right? And two, it wouldn't be a thing, if women wouldn't hate on men that do it. I think men honestly don't care. The majority of men don't care. Even Dr. Umar, he's harder on the men dating out than he is the women, right? But even a lot of the women that's pro-black, that claim to be like super pro-black with it, they have an infatuation with white zaddy. I mean, I've talked to a few of them. You gotta ask them, and you'll be surprised. The vast majority of these women, they've slept with a white guy. That's just what it is. They're easier, more freer to get with those, and that's what they. I mean, even going back to slavery for them. It's like, they see the white man as the one that's in power, so they always hypergamy. Always want to see who they see as the most powerful. Not even the means of domination or aggressiveness, right? But it's just a problem that when they sit here and they condemn black men for doing it, why these athletes date white and all out, but then they sit here and they cheer a guy like Summer Walker. They cheer Kayla Nicole will be in Travis Kelce. You know what I'm saying? We just sitting there confused. But I'm going to tell you what it is, right? I did this on this channel on purpose. I'm going to tell you what it is. The reason that exists, honestly, is for the simple fact that black women want black men to be their fallback option. And they understand, like, I think from like 3 to 5% that white men marry black women. They know that Hector and Brad and them is not gonna marry them. They understand that, So at the end of the day, it's no different than what Sierra did to Russell Wilson. It's no different than what they do to spin the block on guys they never had any interest in, in high school, and then they get all fat or they get kids or their life is in a rut. And then what do the majority of women like to do, especially black women? They like to spin the block and, hey, big head, how you doing? And then they just get with those guys for stability, for their kids can have stability. So the stepdaddy can, try to parent the nigga out of them that's in their DNA, the Pookie and the Pookisha that's out of their children, and give their children opportunity. And that's just what women are. Women are opportunists most of the time. If they have an opportunity they feel like they get with somebody better than you, they will. They have an opportunity to get somebody with more money than you, they will. And then if you F them better, they'll spin the block. They'll still let you hit while getting nobody money. That's just what they is. They want, every base covered. And no man is an exception to the rule in most situations, no matter how tall you is, how good you look, or anything like that, right? But, you can see all women cheering her on and oh, go, you got your white zaddy, your silver fox and all that. I want y'all to pay attention to that. But then, when Saquon Barkley got a white wife, when some of these other guys got white wives, they ask, why did they get with them? And it's a rhetorical question. The rhetorical question is, they know the reason why. They know the reason why. They understand that their attitude is messed up. They understand that they nasty. And then they can get with they Brad and they Hector or whatever. And they only can fake that for so long. The nastiness, the attitude, the entitlement, you know what I'm saying? The financially, begging and all that's gonna come into play. It's only so much. So much. I'm gonna give you the box, so as an apology. right? It's only so much gonna come into play. Their emotions, they're abusive, they're being abusive, them being traumatized. And, you know, White Zaddy gonna be like, well, I got the box, I'm about to get up out of there. So, and then the other guy she was with, Rico, whatever, he had to beg to get in a relationship with her, and more than likely, she left. White Zaddy had to beg for nothing. And then I guarantee you go through the shade room, you go through the posts, it's black women cheering her on. But then again, they supposed to be pro-black. These a lot of the same black women that be in the comment section talking about they hate black men, and that's fine. We not mad at it. You know, at the end of the day, the community is not going to. It's not going to be a healing period no time soon. We're not going to galvanize the community. There's too many pulpit hustlers, too many social media hustlers, too many people in that realm, right? Breaking us apart. There's too many women calling themselves life coaches, female coaches, and all they doing is trying to spearhead you down to a path of self-destruction like they did, or lesbianism. That's it. And it's okay. Like, I don't think we need to heal the community. I think black men should stop, you know, protecting the women who don't want to be protected. And part of protection is providing information. Now, if I tell you not to go around there, you go around there, ain't nothing I can do about it. As your brother, as your husband, as your cousin, as your friend, there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm not even in the business of helping people out no more, protecting people that I know and love. I let them make their own decisions because it doesn't matter. They're gonna go out one ear and out the other. That's why you can't get money with other black people. You know? Don't nobody want to listen. Don't nobody want to listen to nothing that's positive. As soon as it's gossiping and negativity, that, you know, y'all know that's what it is. But, you know, they cheering for her being with her White Zaddy, and if she happy, hey, shout out to her. She should be happy. But overall, I want y'all brothers to see that, man. But then every time it's a white person, a white guy at the draft, a black guy with a white guy, or a non-black woman at the draft, they seem this rhetorical question that they know the answer to. And it's like, who hurt you? It's like, oh, your mother was black. All those are shaming tactics. They're not even, oh, why is, you know, black men get, no, those are rhetorical questions. They know the answer to it. Some guys just like exotic. It's like some guys, rather than drive a Ford, a GM, a Chevy, some guys just prefer to drive a Benz. Some guys that prefer to drive, you know, whatever it may be, a Ferrari, a Maserati. That's what they prefer. And some guys prefer black women, but then again, black women don't like them. The ones that like them don't like them. It's the attitude. It's the spending habits. It's the stress that their family bring, the kids, the attitude, the nastiness. You know, it's not, can I help you? It's all about what you can do to be with them. And niggas like, oh, no. All I'm doing is pouring in you, losing resources, losing time. I'm pouring in you for no reason. And you hold me back and you get away from a lot of women in general, and you start to come up. But just pay attention. Go to the shade room. Look at the comment section. Go to these co-posts and look at the comment section. So next time they try to make brothers feel bad for dating, now look at that. It's always a shame. It's most of the time, all the time, but I'm going to say most. It's a shaming tactic. So when they're done having their fun, this is why they be like, oh, you know, the past doesn't matter. That's why I did the video on the teacher bag. The past doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes, it does. They want to go have all their fun and then want you to settle for used buns. Hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Real 101 playlist, hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Check out the Patreon, everything inside the link tree. Peace.